Hi everyone. I placed an order with Shayz Scentz and I wanted to show you what I got. I placed this order on June 24th and the package arrived a while ago, but I just didn't have a chance to do the video, but I'm taking care of that now. Now I'm going to start melting these next week, so I'm really anxious to just kind of put them into the storage unit and just kind of have them right there at my fingertips when I'm ready to choose a scent and start melting them. But I wanted to show you what I got. So here's the card that I received from Shayz Scentz, and it says, "Thank you so much for your order. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please email us at shayzscentz@yahoo.com. Enjoy your order. Jeanette, shayzscentz.com." So, I was on Facebook and there was a posting about a sale at Shayz Scentz, and it was a limited time. It was like I'll call it a flash sale. So you only had a certain amount of time to order. Maybe it was a weekend sale. I'm not exactly sure about that. But the sale was something like for every 2 aroma cups that you order, you got 1 free. So I felt like that was a pretty good sale. I didn't want to spend a lot, but I did. I had been wanting to try Shayz Scentz. So I didn't spend a lot. I only spent $20. I got a few things. Let me show you what I got. So the first thing I decided to purchase were these. These are called Sunny Samplers. And basically, let me just make sure I'm on the website now. So yeah, these Sunny Samplers are 50 cents. And that's the current selling price of them. And that's how much I paid for them during the sale. And basically, it's a good way to try their new scents. So yeah, this is pretty good. And I think this is about 1 ounce. I think it's fair to say this is about 1 ounce. Nice size. This one is pink rosemary, and I actually like this scent. It smells like a floral scent, but it's got that pink sugar note to it. If you're familiar with rosemary, you know that rosemary can be a strong scent. I love rosemary scents. So this one, that rosemary note does come through, and then the pink sugar scent sort of tones it down and kind of puts a little hint of sweetness in there. So this one should be interesting. I'm looking forward to melting this. The next one that I ordered is Lavender Rosemary. And look at the other side of it. And this one smells so good. The lavender scent is strong, but it's not too strong where it's like you can't tolerate it. The rosemary scent is also strong. And it's interesting because these both are what I would consider dominant scents. They're both very strong. However, because they're both strong, they sort of compete with one another. But now I'm going to go ahead and contradict myself, because in as much as they do compete with one another, they also blend well. So it's an interesting scent. You've got that rosemary note that is heavenly to me. I love rosemary scents. And then you've got that wonderful, calming, soothing, aromatic lavender scent. And they play off of one another, but they're also trying to make their presence known. They're both equally strong, but it's a nice scent. And this is the type of scent that I would want to melt when I come home after work. And I've had a stressful day. I would put this tart in the warmer and just kind of sit back and relax. It's one of those type of scents. I think this one is going to be really good. I think it's going to give an amazing throw. I'm probably going to melt this one in my bedroom, so I'm looking forward to that. And I'll follow up with a review. Now, I'm going to move on to the aroma cups that I ordered. So, like I said, for every 2 that I ordered, I got 1 free. So this first one is Totally Pink. And this is a really nice scent, and a pleasant surprise, I must say. Now, when I placed this order, I really didn't look at the scent descriptions. I just went off of, the actual name of the aroma cup. But I didn't go into the scent list and read, to see what notes were in there. Sometimes I like to be surprised. So, I didn't mind doing that. Now this one, I had no idea. I'm going to read the scent description to you. Totally Pink. Shayz blend of scrumptious chocolate syrups and pink sugar. Now I didn't know that. So when I got this and I took it out of the package and I sniffed it, I thought, this doesn't exactly smell like pink sugar. There's something else in here. I couldn't figure out what it was. And then I read the scent description, and I have to tell you, it smells so good. Now, I'm not a huge fan of chocolate scents. I can't even pick up on the chocolate as much here. So this is what it looks like. And it's 2 ounces. But what I do pick up on is a very medium scented pink sugar scent, and then there's like a syrup note to it, but it's not a goopy, overly sweet syrup. It's really nice. There might be a slight bit of chocolate scent to it, but it's not heavy, and I really like that. I think I'm going to enjoy this one. I have to say, it's a pleasant surprise. And then we have Pear Berry. And this is nice. This is an exact dupe. I love Pear Berry scents. And this is Caramelized Lemons. And this smells good. You get the that brown sugar note. This reminds me of lemon cake mix, actually. It's like that artificial lemon, and then you get that sugar, that caramel note. So this one is nice. This is Cherry Lemonade. This is a nice scent. What I got was mainly that cherry scent, but a juicy cherry and a hint of lemonade. And the lemonade is not too tart. So far, so good on these. Minty Pink. I love peppermint scents. I love pink sugar mixed into those peppermint scents. I love all types of peppermint blends. This one is very nice so far. This one is Pink Toasty Marshmallows, and it's a creamy pink scent. I really like it so far. Pink Watermelon Surprise. This is good. As soon as you sniff it, you get pink and you get watermelon. It's not it's a juicy watermelon, and it's really nice. And there's something else in there. I was thinking maybe strawberry, but I'm not sure. But it could just be the pink note that's kind of giving it more dimension. This one is Pink Sunny Sand, and this is a nice one. This one is, oh, you get the pink and you get that like sun and pink sands scent. Really nice. Okay, just a few more aroma cups. Cinnamon Zucchini Craze. This one also smells pretty good. It's a cinnamon scent that's not too strong. It's a sweet cinnamon, and then the zucchini note also comes through. And what I'm liking about these so far is that I'm picking up on the notes. If it says, cinnamon zucchini, I'm getting cinnamon zucchini when I sniff it. So I like that. This one is Cappuccino Brulee. This is a strong one. I like that. Nice color. I get that cappuccino note, and then I get that sugared scent of the brulee. So I think this one is going to be really nice to melt. Wild Berry Zucchini Mousse. Love these type of scents. This one is no exception. Just sniffing it, it just smells so good. So I'm looking forward to melting this one. And then this is zucchini marshmallows. And I get a zucchini note with a creaminess. This one is nice. It's like a toasty marshmallow scent almost when it blends in with that zucchini. And here we have vanilla macadamia nut coffee. Now the word macadamia is abbreviated because it would be too long to fit onto this label. But this is a nice one. This is a really rich, creamy vanilla. And there's a slight nuttiness, and then that coffee scent is pretty strong, which I like. This one is caramel coffee, and it's exactly what it says. I get a caramel note, I get a coffee note. Alright, so these were $1.50 each. And like I said, so for every 2 I purchased, I got 1 free. And then over here, these are called Aroma Melt, and they come in a pack of 6. And I believe I paid $2.75 for these. And this one is praline pound cake, and it smells pretty good. I haven't opened the packaging, so pretty. But I will start melting these soon. And this one, oh, pink grapefruit. I love pink grapefruit scents. I love grapefruit scents. I haven't tried many blends of grapefruit, but the ones that I've tried, I've loved them. And this one smells very good. I cannot wait to start melting this. You get a pink note, you get a grapefruit note. It's sweet and it's tangy. It's got bite to it, you know what I mean? It's got like that tang from the citrus, and it's got that sweetness from the sugar, from the pink. So I think I'm really going to enjoy this one. And there are 6 in here. And again, it was $2.75. And I got a sample of Pink Crazy Citrus. This one is nice. The citrus note is noticeable. It's a true citrus note, but it's not too sharp and bitter. It's not bitter at all. And the pink sugar kind of just mellows it out just a bit, but it doesn't take away from it, you know. So when you sniff it, you do get the citrus, and then you get the pink sugared note. So this one is nice, and I might just melt this one first just to kind of try it out. Okay guys, well that's all that I have from Shayz Scentz, and I'll be back with some reviews. I hope everyone is doing well. Hope you like this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye, guys.